Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. To the lean and the Fanta. For the cards and the scammers. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Happy hump day, everybody. It is Wednesday. And we're here back live at it again. Trading the Nascraq futures every single day. 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Well, what do you know? We got a huge move with the CPI numbers. And if you wanted to, you could have passed any eval with Apex with this one move. And now you're funded. If you guys don't know, I list all the news that I think weekly that will be big enough where if you took a trade with max contracts, you'll be able to pass any eval for Apex. So you know yours truly got a couple more past evals here. I got a second entry long, 2500 tick chart. It's looking a little bit sideways though. That's a problem. I'm up 8 hundo, pandas. We're up 8 hundo because I just took a second entry long right off the 20 EMA after this huge push up. Got myself 20 points, 2 contracts. It is what it is. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat as well if you haven't already. I don't know. If this reverses, typically, when you have a breakout, you typically test a breakout area. Right, here's a big breakout area, this line here. You typically test it. And it's kind of like when the runners get stopped out. The runners get stopped out and it kind of goes back up. That's kind of what happens. Why does that happen? I'm still trying to wrap my head around why exactly that happens. Why does it come back down to refill? It basically is a gap and you're trying to fill a gap. I'm guessing there's buyers there. I don't know. Something like that. There's buyers there. Something like that. There's a bunch of buyers there, and they missed this first move, so they want to hit the second move, I guess. I don't know. And since all the buyers are waiting here, the bears are typically stronger, and it'll push it down to where all the buyers are at. And then in the second attempt, they can get in. I don't know. I'm making all that up. I have no idea. But I that kind of makes sense, right? A little bit. Makes a little bit of sense, at least to me. Got second entry long here. It's a triangle after a big push up. You would think there's some follow through here. You would have thunk. Pandas, market's about to open 3 minutes. We're up 8 hundo already, just off a second entry long off 20 May after a huge push up. Yesterday after stream, I traded a little bit more, and was able to almost make max again. Unfortunately, yeah. You know what? It really depends, pandas. It really depends. Because I was down like 2K, something along those lines. And if they enforce the consistency rule on the losing side, which means that on your biggest not losing day, but biggest loss from top to bottom, unrealized gains, if it's like, there's a 30% consistency rule on that as well. For like, let's say like it goes both ways. You need 1500. Let's say you make max 1500 or lose 1500 in one trade, then lose 1500 at all, right, from the highest point of your account to the lowest point, 1500, then you have to make that applies, but that consistency rules apply to the losses as well for your account balance. I hope that makes sense, right? It goes 1500 both ways, profit and loss. And if they enforce that, pandas, I think I'm going to push TPT extra hard because it's so silly. That's such a silly rule. And TPT, The fact that they don't care about any of those things, and I'm getting payouts. I've literally got payouts every single day since pretty much since I started, and as soon as I could get him, and it's been like a really good experience. So I would highly recommend TPT. It's 30% off right now, and I'm literally pulling out like thousands, 2,000, like an average of $2,000 a day with TPT. It's actually crazy. I love it. Market's about to open here. We're still in the triangle. I'm gonna send him a pause here. Wait till market opens, and then we'll make a move. Let's see if we can hit max today. Basically 2-0 right now. I am 2-0. Market about to open. Maybe I'll go long here. Maybe I'll go long here. Right before market opens. Oh, shoot. No! Oh, wow. I wasn't in the trade. I am so glad it didn't trigger. Market's open. Pandas, that would have been a huge mistake. Goodness gracious. That was so risky. I don't know what I was thinking. Trap trade here. Could be a good trap. But I'm going to go look for a long trade here somewhere. I'm looking for a long still. I'm absolutely looking for a long. Maybe first trade of the day. We're looking for a long trade here. Don't want a higher low. Is that good enough for me? Just a higher low? Any reason to go long here? Give me a higher low. Oof. Higher. Wow. That's pretty deep pullback. I might as well wait for my second entry long here. Coming back into the triangle, so going long is not as enticing. I think triangle's still here though. Basically something like this. Higher low for you. I mean, if that blasts off, it blasts off, so be it. But I think I'm going to be patient here. Market just open. We have plenty of time to look for a better setup. Let me say good morning, a couple of my pandas. Bub Stocks, good morning, Sensei. Long time since I've been. Welcome back. Pablo, good morning, Panda. The underdog traders, bye bye Apex. I should change my name to bye bye Apex. That's the thing. If Apex denies my payouts because of like some random rule like your risk management wasn't good, I might just go I might just go only TPT. I'm not sure, but we'll see. If they don't deny it, then it's all good. Wow, second entry long. Looks like it's gonna fail, or fail second entry short. Looks like it's gonna fail. First trade after market opens. Is it gonna be a banger or a bender? Ooh, that's not good. That's not looking good at all, pandas. We may have to abort. Psych. We need 20 points, I guess. We need 20 points here. 20 points will get us to 1,400. Looks like we're going to lose it anyways. Doesn't matter. We had a nice little pop up, so I decided to hold. If we break the previous candle's high, we're holding. We're holding this one through, pandas. We're going to have Diamond Cojones here activated. I mean, it'll be 100 away from, I guess, something like this.
Target filled.
That's a darn shame if this reverses. We're gonna about hit max here. Oh, in fact, we already hit max. What am I doing?
Target filled.
Whoa, why did I make so much money today? I miscalculated that insanely, pandas. I insanely miscalculated that. I'm 200 more than max now. Now I gotta lose money. And the last time I tried to do this, really punished me. I need to lose 200, so let me change this. Best way to lose money is counter trend trade. Counter trend trade here. Ooh, I might make money here. Yikes. I hope I lose this. Just don't give me slippage. Ooh, I'm gonna win this trade. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna win it!
Filled.
Oh, I'm up too much money, pandas. I don't know if I should try to lose more money here. Should I keep trying to lose money? I need to make $6,000 just to get a payout now. Maybe I'll hold it. Maybe I'll just hold it, pandas, because I don't want to now I gotta lose 400. You'd be surprised. It's as hard as to lose 400 as to make 400 when it comes to the market. It is surprisingly hard to lose 400 Bambaroonies.
$2,500.
400 Bambaroonies here. We're gonna sell. Actually, double top now. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna sell here. We're gonna sell here. Second entry long, we're gonna sell. Whoa. We're gonna sell here, pandas. We're gonna just try to lose 400 here, so we can break even at 500, at 1500. And our threshold's almost static at this point. We need to lose 400 pandas because we made 400 too much. Oh, this is people are like, this is when we start copying. Panda always loses, even though he tries to win, he loses. Even when he tries to lose, he wins. Even when he tries to lose, he loses. What am I saying? You know what I'm trying to say. I mean, this actually might be a really good reversal area here. Oh no, I might win this. I might win this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please. 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 Please don't win this. If this was a TPT account, I'd be very happy. TPT, like, you love it, right? You love being able to, like, make as much money as possible. TPT, I wouldn't care. But here, I care a little bit. Okay, I think I'm going to lose this. Oh, wow. I need to lose this, pandas. If I win this, did I catch the top of the day? That's the question. If I caught the top of the day, this could be very bad. I mean, I might as well just go crazy. I might as well just go full blown, just try to make this account as big as possible. Hopefully, I just lose this real quick. Quick 400 loss. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
2,500 tick trap.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Don't. Okay. That's really good news. I think we're good here. If this reverses here, we'll be very good. I almost want to go long with my TPT accounts here if it goes reverses here one more time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I hope I don't win this. I mean, I don't mind how much I win because it's it's a static threshold at this point. So I don't really mind if it really drops too much because it becomes a static threshold, right? It's a static threshold at this point.
Target filled.
I won it. I won $3,000 on my Apex accounts. It's static threshold, pandas. So you know what I mean? It's a static threshold, so it's like, do I mind? Do I mind? I have to lose $1,500 now. I basically have to lose 1,500. Is it possible? I think so. We're gonna keep. You know what? We're gonna do the weird stuff because we have a static threshold here. It does not matter, right? It does not really matter how much money I make here now. I just need to get this back down to where it needs to be because it's a static threshold. So it's not like I'm really affecting my threshold at all, which is a main reason why I don't want to make too much money. I think if we go short here, we'll be good. Question is, how much money do we have to lose here? Okay, we're gonna do the weird stuff. We're gonna like go short at the top of ranges. I know that sounds like it shouldn't be a weird thing, but it's actually very hard to do. Hopefully we can lose the next trade. We made way too much money today, unfortunately. I would have loved this was TPT accounts though. Okay, looks like we're gonna break out here. Got an OI pattern on the 5-minute chart forming. Okay. How much do I have to lose, pandas? I need to lose 1,500 essentially. 1,500, which is 750 bucks. That's so much. I'm gonna have to scale in here. Keep selling. Keep selling at right. It's like doing the opposite thing what you typically do. Right? Was when you try to scale in, but it's the other way around. Okay, we're making so much money, Pan. This is crazy. We're making way too much money now. We're gonna keep selling as we break a previous candle's high. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. Oh boy. As we break a previous candle's high. Okay. Okay. I believe we can lose this. I truly believe we can lose this. Oh my goodness. We're making so much money. It's kind of crazy. Oh boy, pandas. We're never gonna get payouts here on these accounts. We're just making way too much money. You know what? I'm gonna try anyways. I'm gonna try to get payouts anyways for Apex. You're gonna get denied, but at least we'll have a lot of buffer, right? At least we'll have a lot of buffer to work with. And at this point, we can actually raise our contracts. If we make like $10,000 here, we can actually raise our contract sizes. I start trading 2 at a time. Let's just see how much money we can make. Might as well, right? Might as well see how much money we can actually make here at this point. Like if we caught the top, that's great. It doesn't matter how much money we make at this point because our threshold turns static. We just need to lose 1,500. So 1,500 divided by 4, 750, about 300, 325. If we get here, I think we're in good shape. We're going to lose a little more than that, but it's okay. We'll just work with this for now. I mean, if this comes down, I mean, it is what it is. This is going to be an interesting situation we're going to have with Apex. If we come all the way down here, we're just going to make so much money. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. And it's kind of fun to see how much money you can make. I don't think it's going to matter. I mean, I don't mind holding this all day if I have to. I don't mind if I have to hold this all day if I have to, pandas. Let's make 20K on these accounts. Who cares? Might as well. Then we could just start cranking our Apex accounts. Man, if we get a fail second entry long here, I may turn to TPT. I may turn my TPT accounts on. If we get the fail second entry long here, I may turn my TPT accounts on. We're just making so much money right now. It's ridiculous. I mean, I might as well go for it. Might as well. Like, you make this much money when you don't want to. That's the nature of the game. You make all this money when you don't want to. You find the tops. Now I'm in a weird place because like I'm trying to lose money here, but I'm making so much money. I might as well just go all in. I might as well just make as much money as possible at this point. Why not? Who cares? Just because a little consistency rule, that doesn't scare me. What consistency rule? That never scares me. Okay. All right, we're making way too much money. We're making so much money right now. Oh my goodness, like it's crazy. You wish this could happen when you're not in a trade or when you're trying to lose or like you wish I actually wanted to win this. We're making so much. We're making way too much money, but like we're destroying our consistency rule right now. But you know what? At this point, I might as well just make these accounts as big as possible because it's gonna give me a lot of buffer to trade with, and I can increase my contract sizes so we can hopefully actually maybe hit the consistency rule. You know, like let's say today we make 10K. That means we had to get these accounts up to like 30K. And we'll just trade big. We'll just trade real big until we get that 30K. You know what I mean? Hey, we still might hit it. We might still come back up. I don't care how far down it goes. If it comes all the way back up, it's fine. I mean, I'm actually will be completely okay with that. If we lose all of these gains, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Actually, I want it to happen. Still want us to hit our stop loss up here. I know it sounds crazy. I still want to hit my stop loss up here. All right, it just puts us like we're in static threshold, so why does it matter? Consistency rule? I hardly knew her. Exactly. What consistency rule? Let's make 10K today. 10K when we don't want to, you know what I mean? That would be the perfect trade for a TPT account though. Like TPT accounts, if we're in a TPT account, I would be so happy. Walking away with 10K today, you literally can withdraw 10K today. Like, that's the amazing thing about TPT. If you make 10K, you just withdraw 10K. That's it. Buy yourself a nice little car today in cash if you wanted to. Again, I don't care. I mean, it goes as far down as you want it to go. We can fly back up. I could care less. Like, if we're going to make a lot of money today, might as well make a lot. Let's see how high we can make the accounts. And in a sense, maybe the Apex accounts could be a fun account to trade because it would be so hard to bust, right? If we're like 30K above up, then it'd be very hard to bust the accounts. I mean, I guess it would be hard to bust the accounts. But you'd be treating it like it's your own money almost. I don't care how far down this goes. I just need this to come back up. You know, I should keep scaling in. Nah, I don't want to be in too many contracts. Because they're going to ding you with the contract consistency. I should just keep scaling in here if I can. I have 17 contracts to play with. But we're fine here. Just stick with this. I bet you I could scale in like one time. And it'll be okay. So I want to sell down here. That's what I want to do. I want to sell somewhere down here. I mean, might as well sell here off of this area. If we can get to it. Do I have a chance for this to bounce back up? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna sell here. Okay, we're bringing, right, what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring our stop loss lower. And now we're 6 contracts in. And I mean, if this sinks, I mean, we're gonna have quite a spectacle for us. It's quite a spectacle if this sinks. Like, if we hit top of the day, if we hit the high of the day, It's gonna be quite a spectacle right now. How much money we can make? Like I'm literally just trying to lose a little bit of money here. I like I just please. All right, we're at 6 contracts. I need to lose 1,500. Like 1,500. Yeah, pretty much 1,500 divided by 6 divided by 20. 12.5 points. That's all I need. 12.5 points. All right, that's all I need in order to come back to the consistency rule. 6 contracts deep. Actually, a nice setup to go short. Second to short here. Coming off our trend line, I didn't really see this. So focus on losing money. Oh boy. I just need 12.5 points to lose, and then I'll come out. I'll be fine. I'll be pretty much like fine today. If it comes back up here, like I'll be actually okay. Got second to short for me here as well. But it's also bouncing off the bottom, right? This kind of like pivot here. And it's bouncing off very strong. Maybe, possibly, we might come back up. We might have a strong reversal here. I'm shooting for the reversal on my take profit accounts here. Here we go. Take profit accounts. If we get a fail second to short here, I'll take it. We don't get the fail second to short. Give me fail second to short and I'll take it. We don't get the fail second to short because we don't trigger the second to short, so we don't get it. I'm trading my take profit accounts. I'm gonna try to come back up here, thinking that this might be a strong might be a reversal for a trading range up here. Or fail second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. All right. Let's shoot for the stars. Come back to the top of the trading range. Let's see if we can catch something here. Okay, we're in this trade. No, we're not in this trade. Okay, now we're in a trade. I hate when that happens. A bitter situation maybe with the fail trap here.
25.
Ah, the fail trap. Might have been a better trade to take. Fortunately, when you lose one trade on TPT, you bust your accounts essentially. Looks like I'm going to bust my accounts. Unfortunate. It's all good. We'll take the hit, move on. So, unfortunately, those TPT accounts are dead because usually when you go all in... Actually, you know what? I still have a little bit left here. A little bit left in the tank. Oh, it's coming back up. Interesting. I don't know. Do I want to go long here now? Nah, look for a new low. Look for a new low here. Interesting. I'll go short here if it goes short. Lower high. Look for a new low. These accounts are still alive somehow. Let's get them back up here. We lose these accounts. I think we lose them. Yep. Accounts are dead now. Now the accounts are dead for sure. Yeah. They're dead. Oh, you know what? We might hit it. Whoa. Did we hit news or something? Did news just drop? All right. We're a little bit confused. But maybe we might hit. Maybe we might come out with our consistency rule here. We're just making so much money. Okay, never mind. Take it all back. Take it all back. We're crashing and burning here. That was wild. That was a little bit wild. I mean, I lost one TPT account. It's all good. It's all good. We still got plenty more TPT accounts to work with. I think it was worth it. I think that trade was worth it. Ended up doing something weird instead. Like something very weird. Which I don't like, but it's all good. All right, this is acting like some sort of double bottom here, right? It's acting as a very strong support. Plenty of times to break through it, but we did not do it. To me, it looks like a strong support here. That's what it looks like. And it happens at the previous pivot, which gives it even more credence that we may bounce here and make a double bottom. We lost one TPT. It's always sad when you lose a TPT account. But it's all good. It's part of the risk, right? It's like EV. You got to think of EV. Like you're going to lose a couple TPT accounts. But, you know, like once you catch a very good trade, it's like, it doesn't matter really how many times you lost, because when you catch a big trade, it's going to make up for everything. Plus way more. Like you got to think about the risk reward EV here. Okay. I don't know what's happening. It's going very sideways here. Just sitting on my pause. I mean, we're still on our Apex accounts. I'm not sure if I want to trade another TPT account. Do I? Do I want to trade another TPT account here? Do I want to trade another TPT account? Okay, we're pushing down again. How many times can I knock on this door before it breaks through it? Okay, we're back here. I mean, we're making so much money. We're up 10K right now on Apex accounts. Like, yeah, no. Did we catch the top here? Did we actually catch the top? And we did something that we just could never do when we actually want to make money. Did we catch the top here? We made a new low. Interesting. Very weak on that new low. Trap trade here. Not interested here. Mainly because we already made a new low. Not that it can't drop, but we made a new low. So our price action is done here. Like this trend is done. We're looking for a bounce at this point. We're up 15K on these accounts right now. I mean, might as well get them as high as possible. Who cares? At this point, if you can trade like, basically we have 20K profits. 20K profits. Maybe I'll just be happy with 20K profits. It doesn't really matter. The problem is, if you have 20K profits, your accounts have to be around 60K. For TPT, can we go all in with news to pass an eval account? So for TPT, the problem is that the evals, they actually have a consistency rule, 50% consistency rule. So you can't go all in. You have to basically make 50%, you know, for 2 days. So you basically need 2 good trades a day. We're up 20K right now. I don't know, pandas. I don't know. Should I just end this misery here? Should I just end the misery here? We're retesting this breakout area, which I thought we were going to do eventually. Ends up being a second entry short, being a nice trade here. I mean, making 15,000. I mean, it's just like, now I have all of this like money that will be part of my like my threshold, my margins basically. It's 20K margins. It might reverse here. This is a reversal spot. People coming here to buy it up, right? Those who missed it the first time, they're going to buy it up here, and we might actually get hit. We might actually get hit here. Who knows? Nobody knows. If I see a reversal here, I may be interested. But who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? This is going to be a bear trend day today, isn't it? Daily chart. It's just a limit order market stuck in this tight channel here. Who am I kidding? Second entry short here. With a failed second entry short, do I go all in on another take profit account? Let's shoot for the stars, pandas. Let's shoot for the stars. Another failed second entry short. Let's shoot for the stars. Second just short triggers. Let's see, get a fail second just short here. I mean, I would love it if it was an outside bar reversal. Please. All right, going all in. Another TPT account. We're shooting for the stars, pandas. Shooting for the stars. Come at least like to this previous pivot. If we don't, this trade's not even worth. What I can do is take my risk off. If this really blasts off, I can just take my risk off. And then we can just we'll protect our accounts at least. But we need to blast off first. I need to let it cook otherwise. I need to let this cook. It's not cooking, pandas. It's doing the opposite of cooking. It's getting deep fried. It's getting too overcooked. Wow, I'm dead. Yep, bye-bye. There goes another TPT accounts. There's the risk. That's the risk you pay. That's the risk. That's the price you pay for TPT. This is absolutely insane. We are just making way too much bamboo here. I don't know what's happening, pandas. TPT has news rules only for funded accounts. If you trade on the evals, I don't think they don't care if you trade news. From what I believe, I could be completely wrong, but you can ask like TPT yourself. But I don't think they care if you trade news. The problem is if you trade news, is that you might make too much money. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a 50% consistency rule, so you gotta keep that in mind. I just burned 2 TPT counts. It's terrible. It's terrible. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but it's all good. I thought the trade was worth it. Basically, it's a breakdown retest of this area. Now, it almost looks like a bearish trade, right? We break down, retest, bounce off of it. I mean, if we keep pushing up, it's all good. Right, 2500 tick chart. We basically hit that breakout area, retested it. We might bounce back up to top of this trading. Like it might become a trading range here. Like basically inside this news bar, we have a trading range. And we need to come all the way up here in order to come out with a decent consistency rule. I hope that makes sense. Now we're breaking back above this breakout area. So now it's almost null, this breakdown. Second just short forming. 2500 tick chart. Let's set up a pause. Like I don't know what else I'm going to do. Let's like keep trading my TPT accounts. I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste any more bullets. I don't know if I want to waste any more bullets here, Panis. It's been rough already. And that's the thing about Apex. It's like, it's weird because you're thinking like, I'm making too much money. It's such a weird thing to be worried about. Like, man, I'm making too much money. Crimson Demon, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Ram, welcome. Tim Joan, welcome back. Haven't seen that name in a while. Speedy Boy. It's upsetting. I'm up 57,000. Underdog Trader says, I got denied 3 times, up 57. You're up 57,000. Oh, 5,700. I'm thinking you're saying you're up 7,000. You're up $57,000. Is that what you're saying? I'm about to join you right here. All right. I mean, $21,000 on these accounts. It's a darn shame. It's like we did the opposite. Like on the other set of accounts, like we lost too much money in one day. So it's like, but now we're making too much money in one day. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. Hey, at least pandas, what we can do now with these accounts, like we can just trade these accounts like for fun, I guess. I don't know. I can try to get a payout. Let's see if they pay me out like just a little bit. Oh my goodness, did I take my money out too soon? If it hits this line here, I took my money out way too soon. Okay, maybe I'll try to lose here. Maybe I'll try to lose here. Fail second to short, I'll try to lose. I gotta lose like $20,000 though. Can I lose 20K? Is it even worth trying? Might as well, right? It literally might as well try to lose 20K. Like, what do I have to lose? I literally have nothing to lose here. We're gonna try to lose 20K here. Either we lose 20K or we make 20K. What's the difference at this point? You know what I mean, Pandas? Like, what's the difference? Seriously, what is the difference at this point? It feels like it's just short forming here. To lose 20K at this point, I gotta calculate it, but I'll calculate after this. 6 contracts. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, I did the opposite. Oh no. I did the opposite. I'm trying to win this. Oh no, I did the wrong. I went on the wrong side. I'm so used to. I wasn't thinking about trying to lose. Oh my goodness. I did the wrong thing, Pandas. I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing, Pandas. I am a fool. I am a fool. Well, maybe we can lose money this way. All right, let's see if we can lose money. Let's see if we can lose money. 20K, 6 contracts. How many points is that? 20,000 divided by 6 divided by 20. It's 166 points. I need to lose 166 points. That is a lot of points. 166 points? That's how much money I made? No way. It doesn't even make sense. Does it? I gotta lose this much money to lose 20,000 with 6 contracts? I think my math is right. 20,000 divided by 6 divided by 20. Yeah, 166 points. Now I wish this was my TPT accounts. I don't know. I mean, I tried to take a couple of reversals up. I took this reversal up my TPT accounts. I took this reversal up my TPT accounts. And now this reversal is the one that works a third time's a charm, I guess. Does that apply to trading as well? Third time's a charm? There's no way I have to lose this much money because I only made... Well, I guess... Yeah, I guess I made this much, which was 154 points. Goodness gracious. You know, if I just kept my trade, I actually caught the bottom here, Pandas. Like, I took my profits. I just capitulated trying to lose money at the bottom. Wait, Pandas. Think about what I just did. I try to lose money up here. Like, I just needed to lose like $200. Like, I just want to lose a little bit of money. $200. Instead, I gained $20,000 because I shorted the top. Now here, with that one single trade, I said, okay, I don't think it's gonna come back to my stop loss. So I'm just gonna take my profits here, and I literally take my profits at the bottom of the market, and it blasts off the other way, actually now coming towards my stop loss, my original stop loss. How is that possible, Pandas? I shorted the top and went long the bottom when I didn't want to. It's scary. It's kind of scary, Pandas, that I just did that. When you don't want to make money is when you make the most money, right, Pandas? Goodness, now it's the second entry long. It's actually coming back up. It actually might hit the stop loss where I needed it to hit in order to fulfill the consistency rule, to stay within the consistency rule. I'm like way beyond the consistency rule now. I might as well make this like $50,000. I might as well. I might as well do that and then just trade like 5 contracts at a time, and just have one runner. Like just kind of trade it like how I used to trade it like 3 years ago. 5 contracts, one runner. I could do 6 contracts, one runner. Oh, 6 contracts, 2 runners. How does that work? 6 contracts, or maybe I should do 5 contracts. 5 contracts, one runner. That's a nice ratio to have. You know what? I like that. I'm gonna keep that ratio. Who knows though? Let's see. I mean, if we make 30K, I might as well. I might as well just keep the profits and just trade it like a huge account. Oh, you know, Ram is actually has a point. I might as well just get commissions. Just take my commissions down and bring my account down. Doesn't that actually makes a lot of sense? I might as well just like go crazy on my trading and just get my commissions down so I don't break the consistency rule. I can't. I don't think I can do it like that though, because they're gonna ding you for like high frequency trading. But for the most part, maybe I can just do it like, I don't know, that's a lot. That's a lot of commissions. $20,000 worth of commissions. I don't know if I want to do it. I'd rather just keep this account and see like, just trade these as huge accounts. See what happens. Who knows? It might come back down. I mean, we have a gap to fill beneath. We surely have a gap beneath to fill, so I mean, we can still come down here. It's not impossible. It's not out of the realm of possibilities because we do have a gap beneath. So it's not like we can't hit the stop loss still. How about we just do a 1-to-1 here? Either we make 20K or we lose 20K. And we'll just see what happens today. You know what I mean, pandas? Either we make 20K or lose 20K. The thing I'm most sad about is my TPT accounts getting busted, which is the most unfortunate thing. It was all good. I think it's worth it. Those trades are worth it. It's fine. I think it's worth it. I think those trades are just fine and dandy to take. Plenty of reason to take those trades. This is fun. Let's see which side we hit first. Pandas. Let me pull a poll up. Do you think I'm going to win this trade or I'm going to lose this trade? Put your bets in. Put your bets in. You think I'm going to hit up here or hit down here? Am I going to win it or am I going to lose it today? Which one will it be? Put your bets in. Put your bets in. It's a failed trap here, maybe. I actually sniped the bottom here. That's wild, Pandas, if you think about it. How crazy is that? I actually sniped. %70 of you guys think I'm gonna win this trade. Interesting. Okay. I'm optimistic. Let's see if we can hit it. Ooh, second entry short triggers. Could be deep, big push down. Let's see. At the end, I don't care what happens. I really don't care what happens at the end. Regardless, either way, it's just... In a sense, it's better if I lose because then I can actually get a payout. This way, I really be very hard to get a payout. Very hard. Like, you need to get your account sizes up to like $60,000 before you get a payout. More than that, you need like 100K in order to get one payout. But the payout will be huge. The payout will be like $100,000, which is not bad. Which is pretty cool. All right, this is dropping. Fails like entry long on the 5-minute chart will be S tier to me. Right, you get a fails like entry long on the 5-minute chart, could be S tier to fill the gap. A, B, C, A. Come down to fill the gap. S tier setup. Come back into the trading range that we've been in for a very long time as well. Okay, I might get hit here. Who knows? It's not outside the realm of possibilities. Right, we still have a gap to fill on the 5-minute chart. It almost makes sense it comes down this far. I hope I calculated that correctly, though. That's the thing. Maybe 2,000. Maybe I just go for 2,000. 2,000. 6,000. Maybe I'll walk away with a $2,000 win here. Let's see what that is. The accounts were at 21,000. 21,700. Yeah. I want 2,000 divided by 20. 164. I'll have a $2,000 day today. Okay, we might actually hit my stop loss, which would bring us to like the area where we can get payouts. Which is fine by me. Either way. Either way, I'm happy here. This is like really tight channel. Very tight. Which means it can reverse at any moment. It's pretty much 50-50, but you guys think I'm going to win this trade. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, trap trades here. Could come all the way back up. Coincides with the second entry long on the 5-minute chart. Maybe a really nice setup to go long here. Regardless, I don't care which way this goes. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep the 20K. Keep the 21K and just trade this like really aggressively. Trade it very aggressively. I basically need to make 20K a couple other days in a row. Well, I don't have to make 20K a couple days. I just need to make like it within a couple of days. Like it just has to get my account size up to 60K. I don't have to make 20K a day, but I just have to get my account balance up, my account profits up like 60,000. Failed trap here. S tier setup might be coming up on the 5-minute chart here. All right, failed second entry long on the 5-minute chart. Could be a very good trade here. Like very good. Very, very good trade. Unfortunately. We're gonna try again. Take profit. We're gonna go short here. Short here. Take profit going short. S tier set up for me. Fail second entry long on the 5-minute chart, coming to fill the gap. I think it's really good for a short here. Even better without a outside bar reversal. Even better. Even better. All right, pandas. Here we go. Feels like entry long on the 5-minute chart. Looks juicy. S tier setup for me. When you see setups like this, you just got to try. You got to try. Even if it fails, you got to try. Doesn't quite trigger yet. The only problem with this trade is that it might pull back. It might pull back deep, and we don't have that kind of threshold with these accounts. We're just hoping for a big breakdown, so the timing has to be perfect. It looks juicy, pandas. It looks really juicy. S tier setup in my opinion here. S tier setup. Also trap on the 2500 tick chart. Pretty much the exact same place. The 5-minute or the 500 tick chart traps here as well. The other side. I mean, we might not hit it. We might not trigger it, and so be it. That's fine by me. I'd rather you wait here patiently. Doesn't trigger. Doesn't trigger. You move on. Next trade. You just wait here patiently though. This does go the other way, creating out like a 1-2 quad bottom essentially. Creates a quad bottom here. Quite crazy. Quad bottom it is. This might push up. I mean, we are in a second entry long on the 5-minute chart coming off the 20 MA. Maybe we'll have like a nice trading range come back up to the top of the trading range. Completely reasonable. Completely reasonable for that to happen. Completely reasonable for that to happen. Quad bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 hits here. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quad bottom. And on the 20 MA on the 5-minute chart, right? We're ramping off of it kind of here. Well, not ramping off. It has to curl up to ramp off of it, but let's see what happens here. We're still basically, like, people are basically just buying at this area, the breakout area. They bought it 4 times already. Jeez Louise, 4 times in this same area here. In the breakout area where it blasted off on the news. People just bought it back up. 4 times, pandas. Like limit order trades all right here 4 times. Actually kind of crazy. That means bulls are really, really thinking this is gonna come back up. Whew. All right. Price action has spoken. Maybe I should look for a long trade here or something like that. Maybe look for a nice long trade. Second entry long off this trend line. Off the 20 EMA maybe. Still like this trap trade. Let's go for it. Let's get a nice trap. Got 3 seconds left on this candle. Fail second entry long. 5-minute chart. Let's see if we can get some good bamboo here. This is TPT accounts again. Okay. Okay. Ooh, second entry long coming off our trend line now. Good signal bar. Good looking signal bar. Basically gets hit here though. Here's a trading range type situation. Fail second entry long. Do I like this fail second entry long? I don't know. This is a bit confusing. I almost don't want to even risk my TPT accounts here. It's a little bit too confusing for me. Fail second entry long here. Yikes. Wow. This trigger. It feels like entry long. It's not the best reaction you want once it triggers the fail second entry long. It's actually a disappointing reaction. All right, we're triggering here soon. All right. This is it. And it did what I thought it was going to do. It blasted through my order, and it did not allow me to get in the trade. Oh, pandas! It simply blasted through my order, and I couldn't get in because it's a stop limit order. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to do that. Pandas. Pandas. It did exactly what I was going to do. It blasted through my order and did not fill me. It's just one of those days. What can you do? It is what it is. At the end, I'm happy. I'm a happy panda at the end. Who cares? It is what it is. We still have about $9,000 we need to lose on this trade for Apex, though. We're still in this Apex trade. Our stop loss. Oh, shoot. Our stop loss is nowhere to be found. 1 second here. Our stop loss is nowhere to be found. I canceled all orders by accident. I canceled all orders. Didn't think that it would get rid of my All right. It's okay. We can manually close these. It's fine. We'll flatten everything once we touch this line. I guess technically I could just go long here and then just close all my trades. I think that'll be the same thing. Flatten everything. If I just go long here, I think it's the same thing. I think it's the exact same thing if I just go long here instead. Pretty certain if I just go long here, it will be the same ordeal. Same outcome. Nice trap trade, ultimately. Oh, man. That's a shame, you know. Such a shame. Such a shame it had to happen that way. Right? I had my order up right here at the break of the low of this bar, and it went through it so fast. And I said it was an S tier setup. And it was so S tier, we couldn't even get filled because so many traders rushed in that we could not get filled there. It's actually crazy. Actually crazy. Like, we could not get filled there. Super frustrating. But guess what, Pandas? We might actually be able to keep our consistency rule with our Apex accounts here. It should be fine. Losing 14K here is great. Man, oh man, oh man. Pandas. It would have been a beautiful trade if I was in this still. That's what I mean by take profit, right? You go all in. I would have made, at this point, with 6 contracts, how many points is this? I'd be up at this point, you know, $6,000 at this point. Unfortunately, I'm not, because, as you guys know what happened. The trade was too good. That's the thing. You know your trade is too good. Yeah, my P&L is moving for Apex. My P&L is moving for Apex. I'm trying to lose money on Apex. I made way too much money. I made like $20,000 on Apex by accident. Not even by accident. I just couldn't lose money. Wow. Every time I look at the history, either 100K or down. You think this is sim? This is actually my Apex accounts. I'm actually trying to lose this money. I'm trying to lose this money so I can stay within the consistency rule. I actually made 20,000 and it's terrible. Elite 8, is it per day or trade? Sorry, I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Darn. But I would be up 6K right now on my take profit accounts. Well, making up for any time I busted 2 take profit accounts, but if I was able to get in that trade, it would way make up for whatever I busted. I actually lost 20,000. I'm actually trying to lose 20,000 right now. Almost there. We're almost there, Pandas. We're almost going to lose 20K here. I'm pretty sure if I buy here, it's the same thing as me just having my... I accidentally got rid of my my orders. I should be okay if I just buy here 6 contracts, and it should just even out, and I just cancel all my orders. It should be okay.
2,500 tick trap. 2,500 tick trap.
Unfortunate. I just couldn't get in the trade. I tried, Pandas. You saw me put the order up, and you saw it just blast right through. That's the one thing about take profit trader. It just goes through your order and just disappears, but it's actually still there. It's so scary. If you guys don't know that about take profit, that's actually something you should be very aware of. If you have a stop limit order, if you don't know how stop limit orders work, this is how they work. The moment it touches your price target, it creates a limit order at that area. And sometimes because it's a limit order, it doesn't get filled. It sometimes won't get you filled. If you do a stop market order, it will fill you no matter what, but it may not fill you at the price you want. But the stop limit order guarantees at least you'll fill at that price or better. So you put a stop limit order in, and it flies through it sometimes, right? It triggers it, creates a limit order, but the market moves so fast it actually doesn't fill you. But the thing about take profit, that order disappears for some reason, but it's actually still there. And the only way to get rid of it is if you just cancel all orders. But unfortunately, by doing that, I also cancel my Apex orders, so I don't have a stop loss or a take profit now for Apex. So I have to manually do it. I'm just manually creating my take profit here by just buying. Right, I'm short right now. Oh, wait, I'm long right now. I should be selling here, right? I should be selling here, right, Pandas? If I hit this area, I should be selling. Is that not the case? Because I'm in a long right now, so in order to get out, I need to sell. That makes sense, right? I need to sell here. Yeah, I need to sell here because I'm in a long trade. And to get out of a long... No. To get out of a long... What? I'm so confused. How do I nullify this? I bought, so I need to sell. I need to sell. I need to sell up here or sell down here. Yeah, I have to sell either side. I think that makes sense. All right. I need to sell here to get out of this long. Yeah, either you sell at the take profit or sell at the stop loss. Yeah, that makes sense. Consistency. If you're down 2K and went up 3K, do they see it as up 1K? Yes. Yes, they see that as up 1K. If you do it all in the same day. If it's all in the same day. It's per day, yep. It's not per trade, it's per day. Per day. At least it should be. Unless they change the rule. I'm pretty sure I'm going to actually get hit here. And my Apex accounts are going to be still golden here. I think I calculated this correctly too. I hope. I hope I calculated this correctly. Yeah, I should be good here. This should make me lose exactly what I needed to lose in order to be within my consistency rule. I still need to lose about $5,000 or $6,000. $4,000. Okay, I need to lose about $3,000 here. Looks like we're gonna get hit. I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay. If it reverses here, that's gonna be crazy. If we reverse here, pandas, how crazy would that be? How hilarious and crazy would that be if we reverse all the way up here from down here? I think I calculated this correctly. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I calculated this right. I was up 21,700 at my high. So I need to be only up 1,500. Let's say 1,600. Divided by 169. I think I could just lose a little bit more money. Let's just see what happens here. Pandas, if it bounces up here, that's just crazy. Like, I just needed a few more ticks. If it reverse V bottoms here, pandas, like, what in the world are we? What kind of market are we in? Oh my goodness. If it V bottoms here, how crazy would that be? Goodness gracious. Missed my target by a couple ticks. It's starting to show signs of a V bottom. You got 5 bull bars in a row here. Pandas. I don't know. I'm in such a weird situation, aren't I? Aren't I in such a weird situation? I don't care if I win or lose money at this point. If I win money, great. I mean, if I actually, the more money I win, the worse it is. I was up $20,000, and I need to be only up 1,500. I might just make it 2,000 to be honest. I might just come out with $2,000 profits, and just play with the consistency rule with 2,000K or 2,000K, $2,000, 20K or 2K. Okay, we might get hit here, maybe. I mean, if we V bottom here, that would be a sight to see. It'll be quite a sight to see, no? Like, I almost want to see it. I want to see the V bottom here. Couple ticks away from my target. How incredible would that be? Yeah. Okay, second to short looks good. Looks like if this trigger, I should get stopped out here. I should get stopped out here, in my opinion. 16. Okay, second to short. I should get stopped out here. If I don't, wow, that would be incredible. You would think I'm on Sim, but I'm actually not. You think I'm on Sim, but I'm actually on my Apex accounts, my Apex funded accounts. You think like this number's so big, like I'm sim trading. I'm actually not sim trading right now, pandas. I am absolutely not sim. This is actual real money I'm dealing with here. Darrow dollars, that is. I'm actually dealing with real Darrow dollars here. Darrow dollars is just as good as U.S. dollars. Just as good. Wow. What is happening here? Oh man, I just want to lose. Just hit this, please. Don't do like a super strong pullback, please. End my misery. That's all I ask for. Please end my misery. Oh no, it's reversing back up. Why? 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 But like I said, S tier setup on the 5-minute trap. It was so good that I couldn't even get in the trade. People rushing in so fast. Couldn't get in that trade because it was such a good trade. Unfortunately, it is what it is. So. But that's exciting, right? With take profit. If I was able to get in that trade, I'll be up like how much right now with 6 contracts. If I actually got in this trade, I'd be up. I could have came out with $12,000. Could have came out with 12K. No, this should be the final dagger. I mean, if this is not the final dagger, I don't know what is. But this should be the final dagger, pandas. This should be the final dagger. All honesty, this should be the final dagger. If it's not, we're living in some sort of Twilight Zone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're in Twilight Zone right now. Like, since it couldn't come down, like, I think this is going to blast up upwards. Like, I almost want to look for a long trade here for no reason, just because we can't not push down here. We've had several opportunities to do it. High or low. Might be a good long here. Ooh, okay. A completely sideways failed breakout to the upside, and that's trading range. Is that what that is? That could be possibly the setup. Just a small trading range here. High or low. So close. Just let me lose this trade. That's all I want to do is lose. It's close though, pandas. We're very close to losing. Are we gonna get it? Chances are okay. Are pretty good. But it's like give me signs of like strong. Oh, okay. Okay. Strong bear bar. That's what we want to see. This should be the final straw. And if it ain't, if this is not the final straw, wow, pandas. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? If this is not the final straw, I don't know what is. If this is not the final straw, pandas, I don't know what is. I think I calculated this correctly here. I think I did. 169 points? That's like down here. Maybe I could lose a little bit more. Maybe lose a little bit more. I'm thinking about all the commissions I spent. Hopefully, I think this is a good amount to lose. This will keep me at 2K. I don't want it to be at 2K. I want to be a little bit more than 2K. A little less than 2K. I think we're good here, Pandas. I think we're going to lose this. I think we're real good here to lose this trade. Such high hopes. Please end my misery. Inside our OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. Interesting. Is it worth going short on the OI pattern on the 5-minute? Probably is, actually. Okay. Triggers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's happening here, Pandas? Oh my god. What is happening here? I just want to... Please. Please, just take me out. End my misery. Please. Why? Why must you play games with me like this? Why? What benefit do you have playing games like this, market? Is it just pure joy for you? Is that all it is? It's just... The market's sadistic, Pandas. I just can't lose this trade. I just wanted to close it right here, and I just can't. I'm so close. I can't do it. I can't close it, Pandas. It's not allowing me. Instead, it's doing a big fat reversal right now. We're still in this channel. Boy, oh boy, what's happening here? I have no clue. I'll tell you what, though. I'm ready for another take profit trade. One more take profit trade for us. And if we lose it, we lose it. It is what it is.
2,500 tick trap.
Balancing out the top of the channel could be nice for us. Okay. Higher low would be... I don't know. We randomly hit a support here, Pandas. Like an invisible support. There's literally nothing here to give us support, but it's doing it. First entry off our channel. Maybe we get a nice second entry off our channel. Could be nice. We're still in this small trading range, I guess. Because the market doesn't want to get out of this trading range yet. Okay, second entry long. Fail second entry long. Second entry short is what we're looking for here. Off our channel, top of the channel. That's what we want to see. Is that we're going to get, though. A little more pop up is what we need. I think I'm going to go short. If we see this. If we see this second entry short coming off our trend line here, I think I got to go short. I think it's like illegal if I don't do it. Very sideways though, very choppy. Could be a reason to stay away from the market altogether. Touch this channel. Breaking above the channel. Terrible signal bar. Must I try? Must I try here to go short? Wow. All right. Breaks above. I guess that answers that question. I don't go short here. Creates an outside bar versus outside bar on the 5-minute chart, Pandas. I mean, what can you do about it? Like, we were so close. We're so incredibly close. So incredibly close. It's getting stopped out there. But close is not good enough. You know what I mean, Pandas? Close is simply not good enough. It actually has to hit it. Getting a little bit of pullback here. Much more than I would like, but who knows? Such a weird trade. Such a weird situation to be in. That's why I don't like... That's a big reason why I don't like Apex. It's just like... I'm doing something so weird. Like, I would never do this on my regular accounts. Like, I would never try to be losing money right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But because of consistency rule, I just want to get paid out. Like, I gotta do some weird voodoo like this. It's just weird. I don't know. Take profit, trader pandas. Use code BBM. Take profit is the way to go right now, I think. It's just like, it's just the fact that I have to do this and go through this nonsense. Just so I can walk away. Just so I can get like stay within the consistency rule. Like, what kind of profit doesn't want to allow you to make a lot of money? Like, don't make too much money. Like, what? It makes sense, I guess, in their model. Their model's purely based off like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Apex has been good to me too, so it's just like weird things like this. If we were to take profit right now, like, you would love this. It wouldn't matter. You would love all these profits. I don't know. Are we gonna get hit here? Is a question. Are we actually gonna get hit here? It could be a long time. Unless this reverses all the way back up. The thing is about the 5 minutes, like, we have a gap to fill here. It's just a small pullback right now. Just an A tier setup, pandas. Like, again, I tried to get in, but I couldn't because it went through too fast. It cut through like hot knife through butter. Hot knife through hot butter. So it cut through, just sliced right through. It couldn't even get in. I don't know. Come back into our trading range. Nice. Okay, pushing down hard. Strong bull bar on the 5 minute chart, but reversed. Equally a strong bear bar. Could mean trading range. Could mean trading range. Oh, I might get hit here, pandas. My dreams may come true. I'll make a little bit more than 1,500. I'll probably make around 1,700 here. With here, it's 166 points. 166 times 20 times 6. Minus 21,700. Yeah, this is good. I think it's good. This is exactly what I want here. I think with the commissions and everything, it should come out to be just right. Very nice push down here. Come back into our trading range. We have a OIO pattern, which is quite wild on the 5 minute chart. OIO, and it might be an I. OIO. EIEIO. Oh, McDonald at a farm. OIO. What am I singing here, pandas? Right, 5 minute. Outside, inside, outside, and maybe inside. Maybe. It doesn't seem like it. It looks like we're going to get hit here. I love it. I love to be able to stay within our consistency rule so I can get a payout on my Apex accounts. Please, just a little bit more. Oh! Cancel all orders. All right, we're up 1980. I'm okay with that. 1980. I could live with that, right, pandas? I could live with 1980. 1980 is just fine for me. 1980 is just fine. I can live with that. We're up 1980 today. Playing games. Can you explain what you're trying to do? So basically, Apex has a consistency rule, and in order to get payouts, you can't make more than 30% on one single day of your account profits. So if you calculate how much, like, you can calculate how much money you can make per day, so you can withdraw at the minimum. And for the 150K accounts, to withdraw the minimum, you need $5,100 in account profits. So per day, the most you can make, what you should make, is about $1,500. In order, so you can get a payout, right? You want to get a payout. like you want to get payout as as quick as possible, basically at the account minimum. But today I accidentally made $20,000. Like I was trying to lose a little bit of money, and it just kept compounding, and basically it was doing the opposite of what you typically do when you bust your accounts. I was scaling into a good trend, and I made $20,000. And so because I made $20,000, I've needed to lose $20,000. Like I need to lose like basically 1850 or $18,500 or whatever, in order to stay within our consistency rule. So now I'm back to 1980 profits. Good enough for me. I'll play with this. Our threshold static, and hopefully by next time we can just make like $500 and be able to withdraw. Like now I'm able to withdraw as soon as possible. Like there's no point of making $20,000 if you can't withdraw from it with Apex, right? That money's stuck in there. You just cannot withdraw because of consistency rule. So basically, I shorted the top. Yeah. Well, I was actually, yeah. I don't know. I went long here and basically just reversed. Yeah, I mean, the only way at that point I was at 20K, I would have to get my account up to um 20,000. I actually made 20,000. I made 21,700. Divide that by point 0.3. My account balance had to have been up to 70. My account balance, not my account balance. My account profits had to be $72,000 in order for me to withdraw. And for me, it's like I'd rather lose this money and be able to withdraw tomorrow instead of maybe a year from now. All right, pandas. I wanted to get in one more take profit trade, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. It is what it is. It's all good. But yeah, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. That's it for today. We're up 1,900, made more than max, even though we lost $18,000 in that last trade. It's just a weird day. It's a weird strategy that you have to do in order to be able to, in order to get a payout. But pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. Central Time. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys scalp that like button and join us for tomorrow. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.